Hello and welcome to Artful Awakening, where we discuss art, aesthetics and life. Hi, my name is Bhagya. I'm a researcher, artist and an educator. Through this channel, I wanted to share how art changed my life in ways I could have never imagined. How it helped me unlock thoughts about myself and about the life around me. In this channel, we will discuss the many ways through which you can include art in your life in a very meaningful way. Through my 6 years of research, I've come to learn that there is a divide in the way we common folks comprehend art. Mostly, we are limited to knowing certain facts and names regarding popular art, like Mona Lisa or M.F. Hussain. Beyond that, art remains like a mystical entity, which is of course part of its beauty, but there are more ways through which we can connect with art. There is a vast ocean of meaningful art around the world by many artists, both popular and unpopular, from many walks of life. That is somehow conveniently left out in our school education. Mostly because in India, engineering, science, commerce takes far more precedence than a subject like art, when in reality, creativity and art are part and parcel in all those subjects. But of course, the times are changing and the newer generation of parents are working towards providing their children a more holistic education, given that lucrative job opportunities that comes from being creative is on the rise when it comes to our digital world. But I'm here to remind you all that art can be included in your life at any phase in any amount you want. Like Bhupen Thakkar, who was a self-trained Indian artist from Bombay and was internationally known as India's first pop artist. Thakkar formerly worked as an accountant and began his career as an artist at the age of 38. Especially millennials, I'm sure you must have noticed this when you were a child yourself or with other children, how we were encouraged to draw, paint, color to our heart's content when we were young. Except of course the walls of our house. Our parents would then clip these artworks onto refrigerators, show it off to family and friends visiting our home. But eventually, as we grow up, it all takes a backseat and we're told to focus on subjects that matter. Now, this might not have been the case for everyone, but it was a general way of life for many. It is then mostly treated as a mere hobby, which is alright. But as adults, I have noticed that we often lack the bravery that we used to possess as children, who did not care much for any judgment. If you think about it, those scribbles that we made as children, they were so much more authentic and true to our being. This was reminded to me by the famous 20th century Spanish artist Pablo Picasso, who said, "Every child is an artist. The problem is to remain an artist once they grow up." So what is that? What is that that keeps us from remaining as an artist in adulthood? Well, there can be many factors. But one important aspect that I believe is the generalization of art with the adjective beautiful. This idea of what is beautiful can be very complex. It can be a universal sentiment, a subjective sentiment, or a mix of both. This glorification of the idea of beauty can give art the quality of being intimidating, especially for an adult. Because let's face it, we are all social animals, and at the end of the day, receiving external validation plays a crucial role in our everyday lives. But if we were to steer just maybe a little bit away from the concept of beauty and amazement and try to look at aesthetics from a different kind of looking glass, we'd be able to see how a meaningful work of art can evoke a range of emotions, from fear to disgust to peace to wonder to even confusion. So look no further, as I will be your guide to all things art, and I hope you will join me on this journey as I have planned many interesting areas for discussion and even art-based exercises for those who are interested. So don't forget to like and share this video, share it with your family and friends, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you.